Chiefs and our home team.
All right, 0-10.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line.
Damn,
He's
bright and early.
daylight.
I'm streaming too, Max.
20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Officially an
Had to
even
take a nap with
100
them boys.
yards coast to coast on the kick return. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bullet good on the extra
Looking like one
point.
of those games.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Oh, even go to the fullbacks.
This one taken from the 7. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They go with Leonard Fournette, 3rd-year back from LSU. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's not going to be happening.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right
gonna
past
die by the
them.
end of the game.
And they'll get him down.
Oh, you got
after a
Trubisky?
pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup.
I already
there,
know what to
8
do
yards
for
on
him.
the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing here, Trubisky. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky, Campbell making the catch. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3. And his kick is indeed good.
Your phone not on.
The board,
You
but
need
still
Wi-Fi.
trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there, because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
As always.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Tannehill now to throw.
I did.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Tannehill on the screen. This is Eckler. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
He playing too damn close. He getting smoked.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Austin Eckler, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Chubbs, who do I receive on your team?
Drive about to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
I know he's fast.
As you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go play action with Trubisky. He's going to go for a big play now. It got his man complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the 17, Trubisky, and he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And this one is right through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky
high. During the stream, you'll find out. I'm streaming.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Thank you, because he should have hit that cut faster.
Thank you. He's so tough to cover sometimes. He
such a bud for that.
And he's one of the more difficult guys to cover in the NFL because of his ability to do just about anything on a route. Hard to do. Creates a lot of pass interference calls.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
You know who my corner is,
Picked
bro?
off by Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
That's your... Please don't tell me that dude is your fastest wide receiver.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. First down for the Chiefs.
I love my receivers. Vert. That's what I'm talking about.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an... And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
That much versus corner.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
You seen him getting
They
right?
were playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I think I people. I don't know. Oh, wow.
Second down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 41, Trubisky. He'll get this one to his tight end. That's Jason Kroon.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. The Chargers were best in the NFL, 7 of 8 on 4th down last year, and they're going here. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Fournette, a first down carry.
What's happening to my wall?
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Leonard Fournette is 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just
All I see was him flip.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps.
They
gotta go ahead and convert.
All I saw was the helmet go down and legs went up.
Keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
They still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
So that's the cheese.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you get some good plays drawn up, you might want to think
I'm
about
gonna be happy trying to upgrade that team. I just like in that next draft that we do, I'm trying to cop a wide receiver. I need a lineman and a wide receiver.
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Oh, I seen him. I should have got it.
Escape, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again. They are going for it. It's Tannehill.
Oh.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And his guys have got it back at the
Remember, you need your X factor to start doing something.
The Charger drive about to get going. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, you know, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make, because you just get out of there, you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance of either making the play happen or picking up a deep pass interference call. And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
If I think I know this play.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Safety.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Again, it's Fournette. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's got Green. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride. And
so far, I see within the league, I think it's the SK, everybody got a speed rusher, a pass rusher, and a coverage. I said pass rusher.
Play action, Tannehill. Robinson's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. That's complete to Robinson. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Bullock will put this one through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game.
Backwards.
They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision, let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Oh, that's supposed to be, man. Hey, Waddle was so slow.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
Even, 4 down, even. Check. Ran, go. Hot. Hey, I need one over here.
Now Leonard Fournette. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play.
Imagine if X Factors and what you could get taken away in leagues, bro.
So
yeah, because you always get one every week.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw
I said, why have X Factors and stuff can get taken away?
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That's out to his running back, Fournette. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Who messed up the route?
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is a modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Now it's Trubisky. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Leonard Fournette. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Back now in Mexico City, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, you can't touch the ball.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things.
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Ryan Kerrigan. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He'll get this to Eckler. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Check 52. Shit.
This is Fournette. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll run for it with Fournette. And he's going to get to the 31.
Oh my God, why he tackled him like that, man?
The stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
They got to catch those.
He got a yard and maybe an inch. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky dumps it off to Fournette.
Oh.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Fournette. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick.
Denzel Ward been on that nigga all game.
From his corner spot.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now Trubisky to throw. Open man is Gordon, complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
That's what I said, bro. I'm dumb. I just put the worst matchup out there, bro. I think I can do that.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
I can do that.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Paris Campbell, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's perfect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like
he ain't getting no damn breakout text.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
I'm trying to get Marlon Humphrey a breakout text.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll
I'm trying to have my corners on lock.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Just kick it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And this is intercepted. And
they did me dirty. I hate when they do that.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They started on the ground with Eckler. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing now, Tannehill. And that's complete. It's Green here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
It would have faked that.
The last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
Oh my God,
that
was funny.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter,
I just played until the clock went 0.
Stronger, and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up.
That boy got like 50 touches, 158 yards.
Performance down the stretch.
So for the Chiefs, they move back over 500 now at 6 and 5. And now it's off to the airport for a date with Customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for the home team here, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7 and 4 now on the year. And they will finally get an extra week to heal up a bit as they will get the late bye in
My
week
quarterback
12.
was top 3.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I got a bye week. This better be a bye week. No. No. I want to break out sacks. My quarterback is 3rd in passing. Portuguese. I got the 25th ranked quarterback in the league based on his overall. I feel it's like my defense, I mean, my offensive line is solid, and then it's just that one. Just that one. Oh my God, Denzel Ward, 96 speed. Eee. Harrison. Oh, thank you, Chubbs. You just gave you just gave my safety a superstar. Let's look at this ability. Ooh, 1 on speed. What's the speed looking like? Oh, speed shit. He's tip drill. I'll take it. What, tip drill? Okay. You know how many times that happened? That what? Tip drill? You know that only has to be even bro, that's always happening, man. I think half of these picks get off. Hey, bro, you wanna know who they wish got you wanna know who wish they had tip drill? Max when we played. Remember that pass? That was funny, bro. Nah, you don't understand, Chubbs. I threw it to my tight end. Max tried to catch it. He dropped it. Devontae Adams scored it for a touchdown. Man, when it comes down to cornerbacks in this league, bro, nobody fucking with me. He still don't be putting in work. He ain't putting work in that game. Yeah, I wish I would have seen that doing my game. Okay, and what did that bring him? No, I'm mad I didn't get played of the week, bro. Eckler, 23 carries. I just. J-Mac really got a tie, bro. You don't know how bad that blows me, bro. I look at the record, I just see Nah and a tie. The Titans trying to be solid. They got 2 niggas up for the MVP. Oh, they got 3. And he got 3 people up there. And Coach Chitty. My quarterback's 3rd in passing yards. But he's about to go down because we don't play this week. And then this, bro, Ants ahead of me, and then this fucking Cam Newton, bro. How's Cam Newton leading the league in passing yards, bro? Yards per game, 320. Bro, I'm like a dot magnet. I am like, hey yo, Chubbs. What's up with the superstar KO? Somebody probably injured, or I don't know. You playing J-Mac? I'm talking about Superstar K. I don't care about your fucking league game. Think fast. A pair of lawn chokes. I don't see your name. No fucking buddy.